What to disclose when selling your house. When you're selling your house that you've lived in, you are required to disclose defects, including latent defects and any other information about the conditions of the property. This is vital to ensure that you are safe during and after the sale. I highly suggest going over the disclosures with your agent prior to your home going on the MLS and prior to buyers seeing it. You want the buyer to have reviewed all the disclosures and documents prior to making an offer. This will let the buyer know certain defects about the property before even making an offer. This also adds as a safety net to not only the buyer but also the seller too. Anything from the foundation to the roof to the heating and plumbing system, or something not as obvious like the smoke detector. Are the smoke detectors over 10 years old? So when you are selling anything that has ever been repaired, replaced, modified, added, fixed, or changed, that needs to be disclosed. So if you made any improvements to the property, were there any permits pulled, you need to disclose. One of the most common feedbacks I give to my clients is, if you have to ask me, should you disclose? The answer is almost always yes. Over disclosing is better than under disclosing, and when you do that, it will keep you out of trouble. You want the buyer to know anything and everything you know about the home. When you disclose properly, you don't have to worry about somebody coming back a little later telling you that you did not report something that you should have. Another thing is you can only disclose what you know about the property. If there are issues with the property that you are not aware of, that you don't know about, then the buyer will have to prove that you did not know about it and that you did not keep that from them intentionally. So disclose, disclose, disclose. I'm Denise Watkins. I'm with the Watkins Team RE. Thanks for watching.